Alright, in this video I'm going to show you 2-3 shortcut which you should know, you should learn. The quicker you learn, the better for you to operate inside Emacs. Okay, so without further ado, let me get into Emacs. And the thing is that the first common thing uh, you'll do to change the buffer, right? So two ways you can change the buffer in a convenient way. Okay, so one is Control X B. Look at the bottom of the screen. So if you use the arrow keys, or you can move between the buffer. Once you press enter, you will be go to that specific buffer, right? So this is one of the way, Control X and B. Okay, all right. Another way, there is a certain functionality called console. So I have attached a key, console switch buffer, to Control B. Okay, so if I do Control B, see, if I move my cursor, I'll be presented to that buffer. Okay, as simple as that. So it has a better facility, so you don't have to press enter. All you have to do, move the cursor to a specific file and it will put you in that buffer where that file is deflated. Okay, so Control B, I have bounded it to console switch buffer. You can check out my .emacs file on GitHub to know about the bindings. Okay, if you don't follow it here, but all I'm trying to say, to command Control X B to get the enlisting for switch buffer, which will not allow you to switch to the until you press enter. So once you select the buffer and press enter, it will take you to that buffer. Here I'm showing Control B, which is console switch buffer. If you move your cursor over the buffer list, it will enlist you the buffer content, and once you select it, once you put Control G, it will simply take you to there. Or you can say, if you press enter here, so it will simply take you to this buffer. Okay, so the Control B has got a advantage that you can see the content of the buffer. There might be so many buffer open, right? And while moving, you probably want to know what are the content those buffer contain. So this become handy. Okay, the next thing is that, say you have a piece of Lisp code, maybe one liner. Okay, so you want to quickly evaluate it without opening a new buffer. All you have to do, meta and colon. Look at the bottom of the screen. It is giving you a eval prompt where you can put your Lisp evaluation code, which you want to evaluate quick time, maybe one line code or 2-line code, whatever, like this. Okay, so it is very easy to evaluate a Lisp code quick time with this. All you have to do, meta and colon, which will provide you this eval prompt. Okay, to dismiss this, Control G. Likewise, if you want to run a async shell command inside Emacs, all you have to do, meta and ampersand. Look at the bottom of the screen. It says async shell command. So if I write iostat, see, it pops up a buffer with the result of the command I have run. Okay, and it releases that window, the mini buffer. You got it, right? To run a async shell command, all you have to do meta ampersand. Once you provide the shell command, it will pop up a buffer with the result and leaves you the mini buffer for operating on other command. Got it? Okay. Now, if you want to run a shell command on the inside Emacs, all you have to do meta exclamation. Look at the bottom of the screen. It prompting shell command. Okay, so if I press W, see, it shows you the result or output of the shell command in the main buffer or in the echo area, whatever you say. These are the very handy way. If you sit or live inside Emacs, this shortcut you are bound to know. The quicker you know, the better for you. Okay, so I thought it will be a good thing to share with people. I hope this will be useful to some people who are willing to spend their time inside Emacs. So there are probably many other shortcuts, and I have covered detailed important keystrokes in my other backlog video. If you are curious enough, please go back and check those videos for those detailed description. Okay, here in this video I thought 2-3 things is very important to operate inside Emacs, so I bring it up and make this video. Okay, I hope this will be useful. Thanks for watching.